This week, the Problem of the Week staff pays tribute to Annie Easley, a computer scientist, mathematician, and rocket scientist. Her 34-year career included developing and implementing computer code that analyzed alternative power technologies. Some of her work was used to develop batteries for hybrid automobiles. She also worked on a NASA team that developed Centaur, a rocket stage designed as the upper stage for space launch vehicles. She passed away in 2011. Well, in this week's problem, Rami the Roman opened a bank account on January 1st of this year, and he deposited a dollar amount that was a whole number. This is a great account as he earns 50% interest per year, and it gets deposited on January 1st of the following year. Rami's not going to make any withdrawals or deposits, and if it continues to go at 50% a year, his account balance on January 1st, 2023 will be a whole number of dollars. Our job, what's the smallest positive integer amount that Rami could have initially deposited for this to be true? Well, you need to be good at some mental arithmetic, and you need to know what whole numbers are. So the smallest whole number is $1, and if Rami deposited $1, 50% of $1 is $1.50, so after a year he'd have $1.50 in his account. That's not a whole number, so let's try $2. Well, he'd get another year of whole number values, but on the third year, he'd have $4.50 in his account. So then we try $3, and we realize that's an odd number, so he would not have a whole number after just 1 year. So we can rule out all the odd numbers. If we go to $4, he gets a third year before he no longer has a whole number amount. So we try $6, and that doesn't work. $8 gives us another year. So we go to $10, and it doesn't work, and $12 doesn't work, and $14 is no good, but at $16 we get yet another year of whole number values. And it dawns on us that each time we get a new year, it's a power of 2. So the next power of 2 is $32. And look at that, we get another year, and so we go to $64. We have to go to a smaller font to fit it all in, but we're up to 7 years. But we need 9 to get to 2023. So we go to $128 and we get 8 years, and at $256, we get our 9 years. Our final amount on January 1, 2023 is $6,561. And we even checked our work using an Excel spreadsheet where we typed in some formulas that would show what's going on here. And we started with all of the amounts from 1 to 256. And in that final column for the year 2023, you can see that was the first year we got a whole number. And the initial amount for that year was $256. The answer to this week's problem of the week.